Hello everybody, and Egg Hunt 2021 just got announced that it's going to be happening, and people are already hating it. So today I'm going to be talking about what can we expect from Egg Hunt 2021, and why people already hate it, and why I personally don't think it's going to be that good. Now, before I go ahead and start, make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below. Do you guys think it's going to be good or bad, just based off of the previous Egg Hunts, if you have played them before? And what do you think of people judging it so harshly already, even though it hasn't even begun to start? Also, while you're there, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe notifications for more, because I post videos like this almost every single day. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin our 2021 Egg Hunt. Now, the first problem people have with it is, of course, it's going to be a death hunt. Now, if you guys don't know what a death hunt is, it's basically where a whole bunch of games are basically where all the eggs are. And pretty much developers are the ones that are making the maps for the eggs, and they're deciding how you get the eggs. And to be honest, that's kind of bad. Now, it obviously does have some pros and also some cons. First, we're going to be taking a look at the pros, because obviously you want to look at what's good about it before you look at what's bad. So it's good for Roblox, because Roblox gets to advertise different Roblox games and gets to make money off of different Roblox games as people purchase stuff in those games whenever they do the egg hunt for whatever reason. Maybe they like the game, or maybe they think it will make them get the egg faster, which is another con that I'll be looking at later. But for right now, Roblox can get money from it, and also they don't have to hire anybody to make like a lobby or had to hire somebody to make like games to get the eggs. So it's all in other people's games that sign up to be in the egg hunt and do everything for their game with no assistance from Roblox. These developers that are inside of the egg hunt obviously have a ton of people playing their game and get a lot of money from it, so they benefit a lot as well, as they get promotion for their game and just this money. However, most of the time the players do also die out after the egg hunt is over with, so not a lot of people stay, but definitely some people find their favorite game from egg hunt. I've personally said in the past found like extremely good games from egg hunts, and this wouldn't have happened if it hadn't have been a dev hunt. Now, of course, we're going to be moving on to the cons. Now, this is what's bad about the egg hunt and having a dev hunt, and why people hate it so much. Now, like I said before, it was also kind of like a pro. Roblox doesn't really have anything to do with it. They don't really go into the games and make an entire event to get the egg. It's just the developer. So the developer has complete creative control over that. And I'm pretty sure the developers even get to choose somewhat of what the egg looks like, or maybe Roblox does. But either way, they have mostly creative control over how they make it so you can get the egg. So what some developers do to get more money is they make it so you can either buy the egg right now, or buy some way of getting the egg way faster, or you can go through this really tedious long process and you can end up barely not even getting the egg because of how hard it is. So again, it's not really fair how these developers do this. I've experienced this inside of the 2020 egg hunt, and some of these developers, they really just did it all for money because their game event was just like trash. All you do is go through like a simulator type thing where it's really tedious and collecting coins and stuff. It didn't really show any of the actual good game mechanics, rather than just trying to make you spend money on their game so they can get a quick buck, which really ruins the egg hunt experience, as I like not having to do all this stuff, and I like it actually being, fun and fair, rather than people just being able to purchase the egg, because it leaves bacon hairs, etc., people who just don't have that much Robux instead of the dust, because they don't want to spend all their Robux on one single game, and then gives people with more Robux an advantage, or should I say an unfair advantage. So these developers really ruin the dev hunt experience for a lot of players, as they can't even really get all of the eggs because of this couple of developers that just wanted money. And of course, Roblox can't really control this because so many games are inside of the egg hunt. They can't really verify and go through all of them because their quality assurance is actually kind of trash. The entire team is pretty much inactive, so they don't really test any of it. Another con would also be for mobile users. Obviously, a lot of games on Roblox, mobile users just can't play, and that includes a lot of the egg hunt games, so they just get the egg right up front, meaning that people just go on their phone to instantly get the egg instead of actually working for it, which kind of ruins the dev hunt experience, especially when mobile players actually want to get the egg instead of just having it handed to them. So that really just shows you why mobile users are mad, because if Roblox actually made the game just like during 2018, then it would definitely be mobile user compatible, because Roblox would make sure it is. Now let's just look back at 2019 and 2020 egg hunt, which in my opinion were the worst egg hunts out there. So in 2019, it just felt really disorganized and like a chore to do it, and just like it was horrible, to be honest, and it just felt so tedious trying to get all the eggs. It shouldn't be that way. Egg hunt should be fun, and you should be able to get all the eggs fairly easily and not having to go through amazingly tedious processes. And of course, still making it hard enough for people to have to try a couple of times to get it. Now we can all pretty much hope that 2020 egg hunt is not the same same as 2021, because 2020 Egg Hunt was quite horrible, to be honest. It didn't even have a lobby. Every single Egg Hunt that I know of has had a lobby at least, and 2020 didn't even have a Roblox made lobby. Now sometimes, of course, like in 2019, the lobby was quite trash, but at least it had a lobby and people didn't have to go and make their own lobby. So hopefully they actually fix that in 2021 and actually make a lobby and stop being quote unquote lazy, as some people would call it. Of course, this is no offense to the developers that actually made the lobby of 2019, because the lobby was at least there, and it might have looked pretty bad, but at least it was there. Unlike in 2020, where there was no actual lobby and fans actually had to make the lobbies, which added a cool aspect, but at the same time I feel like there should be a Roblox made one. Anyways, tell me your opinion down below. Do you guys think that a dev hunt would actually be cool, or do you guys like it when Roblox makes it, or at least hires developers to make it? Also, if you're wondering how I know 2021 is going to be a dev hunt, basically they already made it so you can submit your game using like a survey, and if you haven't already and you're a developer and you actually want to have a good experience of an egg hunt for all your players, make sure you guys go and submit your game using this survey, and hopefully some good developers will actually do it. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys go and like the video and tell me down below what's your opinion. Do you think it's going to be good, or do you think it's going to be bad? And of course, why? Now, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter for things like this instantly. Join my Discord down below because it's the best way to contact me, and goodbye.